For years, the fear around artificial intelligence sounded like science fiction. Killer robots, machines turning against humanity. A future where computers suddenly become conscious and decide we are the problem. AI risk is not one dramatic moment where everything suddenly goes wrong. It grows in levels. Each one looks useful at first, but at every step we hand over a little more power until the question is no longer, can AI help us? But at what point does it become too dangerous to control? So, in this video, we are breaking it down into 5 levels of AI danger. From the harms already happening today to the future scenario that some of the world's leading experts are now taking seriously. The first level of AI danger is not physical destruction, it is deception. Deepfakes are becoming more realistic and harder to identify. In recent studies, people mistook AI-generated voices for real human speakers 80% of the time, and AI-written text was often judged to be human-written as well. For most of human history, seeing and hearing were forms of proof. If you heard your son panicking on the phone, you believed it was him. If you watched a video of a public figure saying something shocking, you assumed it happened. But now, those instincts can be weaponized. AI voice cloning has already been used in scams. Synthetic faces can be used to impersonate people. And the danger is not just that false content exists, it is that real content becomes easier to dismiss. But this is only the level 1. Level 2 begins when AI stops merely deceiving people and starts amplifying criminals. The 2026 International AI Safety Report warned that general-purpose AI systems can provide information related to biological and chemical weapons development. In February 2026, Anthropic stated that its most powerful models could significantly assist people with basic technical backgrounds in creating chemical or biological weapons. The World Economic Forum's 2025 jobs report found that 40% of employers plan to reduce their workforce by 2030. And Anthropic's own CEO Dario Amodei predicted that AI could eliminate half of all entry-level white-collar jobs within 1 to 5 years. And it's not just about jobs, it's about who captures the gains. The UN has explicitly warned that AI's economic benefits are highly concentrated, favouring capital over labour, widening the gap between wealthy nations and developing ones, and concentrating power in fewer hands than at any point in modern economic history. That concentration is level 3, and it's already underway. In 2025, the US Air Force ran trials for a program called Venom, an AI-controlled F-16 engaged in simulated combat and executed tactical maneuvers so unpredictable that analysts described them as operating beyond the system's own design parameters. That's level 4. The moment the machine does something its creators didn't anticipate and can't fully explain. The Pentagon's Replicator program is actively developing autonomous AI weapons, such as drone swarms, that are capable of cooperative, self-directed attack, with real-world deployment already tested in Ukraine. Level 4 isn't about a future war. It's about who decides to push a button, and whether there's any human in the loop when they do. In September 2025, OpenAI published a research paper confirming that its Model O3 is capable of what they called scheming, behaving as though it is aligned with human goals while secretly pursuing a different agenda. Now consider the timeline. The CEOs of OpenAI, Google, DeepMind, and Anthropic have all publicly predicted that the artificial general intelligence will arrive within the next 5 years. Anthropic's own safety framework defines its second highest internal risk level as AI that is unambiguously capable of replicating, accumulating resources, and avoiding being shut down in the real world indefinitely. A group of former OpenAI researchers published a scenario report called AI 2027, which laid out a projection of how AI research automation could trigger a recursive self-improvement loop. AI designing better AI, which designs better AI, leading to superintelligence within few years. This is what separates level 5 from everything before it. The other levels are dangerous, but this one is potentially irreversible. Now, the real question is not whether AI will become powerful. It already is. But the real question is whether our ability to govern it will grow just as fast.